Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to Diotior Productions. And welcome back to Stoneblock 4. For the first time in a while, there is no tour. Something I actually haven't done this series, despite the fact our friendly loopy keeps dropping them off, is chance cubes. So let's go somewhere remote with all of our cubes, make a giant cube, pop it for fun, and then set off any of the remaining ones. Next, despite saying we don't really need to do them, I think we'll set up ourselves a few power reactors. Next, we have a world engine upgrade to do. So there's one place I know where I've been previously. I will be back in a second when I get there. Now, like I said, ooh, I got distracted. Orange blaze. I've been given slowness. He's been given sundering. And he is dead, and I got rather nice helmet. It doesn't stand up to my last one, but you know. Oh, this is a problem. 1 second, ladies and gents. Okay, so brief change of location because I kept starting a fight with the bloody piglins. And the, what do you call it? Zombie pigman. We are gonna... Son of a bitch. Okay, now let me just kill these things for a hot sec. There we go. Okay, finish building this, pop the thing, see what happens. Da-da-da-da! Cool. I like it when this happens. It just changes all of the blocks from what they are to something else. That was it. Cool. I have 10 left. Let's just pop them and carry on. Gave me black wool. And there's a loot bee. Why is there a loot bee here? Now, really? And I gave me a book. What's in the book? Oh, I probably have to put it on a lectern. I'll find that out later. Do you wanna build a snowman? It made a giant glass cube. So what's gonna happen in the 20 seconds? What's gonna happen in 10 seconds? Or was something meant to spawn that didn't? Oh, the answer was 66. Whoa. What? Luby is, how many bats are in the jar? Oh, okay, cool. So, I didn't see any bats, so that was a lose-lose situation for me. Chicken jockey! Dead chicken jockey. Selecting random item. Okay. Ow. Backstabbing reflective defense. It gave me a Ender storage. Enchanted. Thanks, game. That's real useful. Well, this could have gone better. I just crouch and then they can't get near me. It's fine. Oh, we'll leave them be. Firefox! Aw. I said we'll leave him be, but now they're just bumping me. Okay. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. I have ruined, absolutely ruined this, you missed. Yeah, that's gonna deal with the wool for me. Well, that was a bit of fun. I've broken this area 110%. I'm gonna come down here at some point and go, what the fuck happened here? And the answer was me. I happened here. Okay, so now that little distraction is out of the way, let's think about our power reactors. I want to make 4. So, if I go to this one, get rid of Twilight Forest and the timey-wimey chicken. So, we have to build these from the ground up. We need to make 4 of these. And all of that is crafted, apart from the uraninite, which the only way we can feasibly get it, because it's not got any McDoofers on it, is through uranium ingots into uraninite, and it takes 30,000 power. There's gotta be a better way. Don't think there is. So that we are going to create another energizing orb specifically for this, and the dry ice that we'll get onto that in a minute. But we've got this one set up. We then need to upgrade that to the basic tier, and then that upgrades to the hardened tier. That upgrades to blazing, which upgrades to Niotic in the world engine. But we also need to sort out refined obsidian, 1 piece of osmium. That is 2, so it's 1 to 1. 1 of these, please. Thank you. So you go in there. So now if I say, hey, can I have 10 of these? That works. Okay, I want to split that out. That's just going to keep inputting slowly. That's fine. And then we need to do that, which all of that will be crafted by the time we get there. That, and I need to sort out world engine craft with molten carbon. That I can just do. So, and then we need to make another one of these. So we need 9 spirited. Okay, so we now have this set up as it needs to be, so it matches the other one. And if we, for example, go, hey, can I have, I don't know, a stack of uraninite? I have to quickly remember to that. There we go, and we have our stack of uraninite. So to go with that, we might set it up here because we can. We are going to need in here a compacting drawer, which is something like this. If I put this here, I need to work out logistical transport. It does connect. I presume in the last episode where I couldn't get the thing to connect, I was just using something stupid. So we need to get 2 blue ice. And the blue ice is packed ice, which is ice, which we can get through the extractor. It takes 4 seconds to get 1. And it may take a hot second of everything backing up for it to like properly stack up. But we need to get blue ice first and a waterlogged extractor. So what I'm thinking is under here, so ice extractor pipe, yes. We need a water egg or 2 or fuck it, 3. So, water, water, water. Then we get our entropy manipulator. That didn't work. Why is this not working? How do I shift right click for cooling? There we go. So that gets us ice, and one of these. I need my silk touch pickaxe. Put that in there for a hot second. Actually, if I just take these and break these. Just so I can see how much I have. So I need blue ice, which is 9 ice. And then you 9 packed ice again. So I need 81 of these. So give me a second. Okay, now it's just a waiting game, waiting for another bit of blue ice to pop out. Okay, so now we can double the speed. If we put it in here and put our extractor here with 8 of these, one of them there. Oh, it doesn't even need to be like that. There we go. So now we have twice as many coming in. And if it isn't like building up quite quick enough, we can always set up another like set or 2 of 9. Okay, while we let that build up, I'm gonna have a think about a slightly different way of doing things. Because we have, I don't know if it'll fit in here. I don't know if it'll quite fit because we need 1, 2, 3. We can give it a shot and see what happens. So I'm gonna need a basin, a depot. So I'm gonna need to make some andesite casings. So I think how I need to set this up is we have. It's gonna have to move a little bit further forwards. This here. Where did my depots go? Well, that's disappointing. Let's try the... Okay, well, that doesn't work. Oh, no, they're there. Why are you... Oh, now it works. Okay. Odd. Is it because I wrote... No? Okay. It's probably too far, so... Oh, I'll work it out. I can always move it. Then it'll be... You... Have I got any of the stuff I need? No, I have not. How inconvenient. I have a feeling this is going to get everything a bit wet. Yeah. So if we move this back one... Again, this is all just temporary while I make sure it works. I will tart it up at some point. I will hook this probably up to this, and I'll chase it through the wall, and it'll all be hidden, and it'll look good eventually. But as a proof of concept, I'm just gonna ugly wire it. Then I need a mechanical press. I think I have to leave a space for. Then I need a create fan. So I need to make 2 of these. So you go there. And then you go there. These 2 come out. And then 1 goes there. 1 goes there. And you go there. And we get the belt. And we go Oh, it doesn't work. Because you can hook onto there. Okay, so you hook onto that. No, that's not right. You hook onto here. You hook onto there. You connect like that. Actually, no, I can completely break this one. You and you to there. You go there. And grab a motor and one of these. Slap this on here. And you can go on the top. Put that fan the wrong way around. There you go. So you're blowing. So they're spinning the right direction. Okay, I just need to speed this up. Whee! Maybe I don't. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Let's just cut that in half. 128. Just temporarily to stop everything. So we need a block of snow to go here. You need a slab. Again, proof of concept fiddly-dee. So temporarily we will put that there. And get another water egg there. Oh, is it not snow? Is it? It's fucking powdered snow, isn't it? Oh, that didn't even pull it out. Fuck's sake. Okay, so you need to be changed to... Okay, so I managed to work out part of it. You can only insert blue ice. It's not a snow. What is it? So, packed ice is blown with bulk freezing. Do you tell me what the item is? Powdered snow. Okay, so it does work. It's just not quite as quick as I hoped it would be. However, it is probably quicker than this. Because you go up 9 every 4 seconds, and that goes... ...8 seconds. So it is technically a lot quicker. I just need to make it pretty. And it's not like I can really make it any more compact. I can just, again, hide the cable. So I'll do that now. I'll hide the cables and tart it up. I may move it back one. Scoop. Okay, so now, all being well, when I connect the power back up to this, like so, it should automatically, in 2 lots at once, make me the blue ice. 2 blue ice every 8 seconds. Nice. So then if we got loads. So we got this set up. Okay, so if we say, hey, can I have 10 dry ice? It's now going to start shunting that across for us. And there we go. We have our dry ice that works. Okay. So, what we're going to need to do is, before we tear all of this out and get very confused, we need to say at Powah, reactor nitro, I need, I forget. 36. And I want 4 of them. It's missing 8 molten ender and 3.6 molten carbon. Okay, so I need to make another one of these, but it's not going to be anything for show. So I'm going to tuck it upstairs with all the fluid cows. So 1 fiber strand creates 100 millibuckets of that. So you go in there. So if I say, hey, can I have 1 bucket? There we go. We now have a bucket. We got carbon, molten carbon set up, cheap and dirty in the corner. That's fine. So that goes away. So now we go back to our Powah. And we go 36 times 4. There we go. We can now craft everything we need. And when that is done, we will then start to pull out our power system, but not before. Okay, so after a fair bit of time, mostly because the world engine got confused, I had to pull everything out and put everything back in again a couple of times. We are now ready to take out all of our power temporarily. Things are still going to work because we have this backup, and I don't think anything is actually running at the minute. Okay, so step the first is we are going to put the 4 reactors in. Da, 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 da. And then we're going to get our power and connects to that. That's fine. Connect the power to the machines. There we go. So we go boop, 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 boop. Excel. Auto mode. Auto mode. Auto mode. Just so we don't waste anything. So then we put crafting card, uraninite, dry ice, and time fluid. Why are you not feeding anything in? You're generating power, but I'm not sure how. Oh, because you need coal and redstone as well. There we go. So you got dry ice. There we go. So you are currently generating 200. There we are. We are closing on that magical 250 FE, 1000 FE a tick. Incredible. How does this work? Or does it not work on these things? That's because it's fucking AE, not fucking mechanism, you fucking spoon. Why are you not? Yeah, I am actually starting to... I am running out of the ice. This system is running as quick as it can. What I may have to do is turn this system 90 degrees and extend it. What? Where is all the snow? No chickens. No. There he is. Well, you're a sand chicken. So, snow chicken, you, my friend, are going to get a workout. I did make this. It didn't work for what I wanted it to, but we can get him absolutely hench as hell. And he's done. One hench snow chicken doing hench snow chicken things. Okay, the system is now working again. So hopefully we should be on the right path to start making some more dry ice. And we are going to go and put one of these on there. Because we're going to need a hell of a lot of snow to keep our reactors up and running properly. So if I turn these on... Ah, no, it's not. Because I know that these use a hell of a lot of power. So turn all of those on, and they are draining power. Filling up our Fortron again. I think we're doing okay. I think it is working because otherwise this would have been, not that, this would have been empty by, or a lot emptier by now. Cool. So we will turn all of these off. I may come back at some point and take some of these out because we don't actually need 9. So the last thing we are going to do today is for chaos. Ooh, I got something called the World Breaker. What is that? 5x5x1. Okay, efficiency 5 on breaking L. Cool. So mine is going in the bin because I've just been given a better one. So we need to speak to Chaos. Eclipse Alloy Anvil and Endless Gateway of Apothic Invaders. Ooh. But now we can do this world engine upgrade. So let's go to the world engine first. Because I have a feeling this is going to get a lot bigger. So submit the 378 Awakened Draconium, the 786 Draconium, and the 32 Energy Core Stabilizers. And assemble. And I've got no idea how this works. Okay, so I have no idea how Draconic Evolution works, and we'll need to have a little bit of time to play and practice, but I've changed the color on it. It looks very pretty. There was a plan to look into particle accelerators today, but we can save that for the next episode. I also want to look into upgrading our crafting setup again, to look into the quantum crafter. With our power upgraded, generating almost 1 million FE per tick, I think we're good for a while. We just need to get the ice to back up, and we're golden. We managed to make a mess of this end dungeon. The next time you see it will probably be for more chance cube based shenanigans. And isn't this Draconic Evolution Core awesome? Now I just have to work out how to use it. But with that, our time has come to an end today. Tune in next time for more chaos and shenanigans. I hope you've enjoyed watching today, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, I'll see you next time. Diotior, out.